beautiful seaside town. If not many of you may know Hua Hin, well, I certainly didn't until a few years ago. And please, a show of hands on who have been to Hua Hin.
Yeah, put in the comments below.
So we've been in Bangkok for a few weeks now, and we decided to take a little trip to Hua Hin, which is a gorgeous seaside town. And you know, after the hustle and bustle of the Bangkok city life with the human traffic and the car traffic, the human pollution, the noise pollution, Hua Hin is a beautiful change of scenery. It is a seaside town, as mentioned. It is by the beach. The people here are very friendly, and the pace of life is a lot lower and slower. Gorgeous seafood. So if you're a seafood fan, Hua Hin is the place for you. And we are currently in our beach resort. There's a pool. The beach is just behind us right here, and it is just such a peaceful, serene place. We absolutely love it here. Actually, I don't want to leave, and we're leaving in a few days' time, so I don't want to leave. I love Hua Hin, and there's actually quite a lot of retirees here, so which we will do a different video on.
Yes, we also, just a little bit about that is these pleasant discoveries when we come to towns like this, where we found other retirees. We saw a lot of them actually, and it just tells us many things, right? That if retirees can choose a little seaside town like this, and it has all the necessary amenities, it's definitely a possible retirement destination.
Hi Kasyong, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Yeah, so it's Thailand is 1 hour behind Malaysia and Singapore, so it's pretty early. And yeah, so the beach is very much deserted because this is a private beach, and it's so nice to see people doing yoga at the beach. People walking their dogs at the beach, so it makes me miss our dog Snuffy, who is at Pet Hotel right now. But yeah, so this is a very I can't say enough about Hua Hin. It's just a beautiful, beautiful place. But today we're not just here to talk about Hua Hin. We're actually here to talk about the power of visualization. So if you've been following us for a while now, you would know that this year has actually been a year of beaches for us, and a very beach-like holiday, right? So we started our beach from Vietnam. We were at Da Nang, Nha Trang, very seaside towns.
Yeah.
And then we were in Bali for almost a month. And then now we're in Hua Hin, where it's a beautiful beachside town. So John will be talking about the power of visualization and how did we get to where we are, early retirement, seaside towns, making these kind of things happen. Okay, so I'm going to go off camera for a while, and I'll leave you with John.
So I just want to share a little bit. Many years ago, when we came out with the idea of early retirement, it wasn't just about words. It wasn't even just about crafting a plan with numbers, and in a way, the mechanics, the how-tos, the different means to get there, wasn't really the most important at that point, because the starting point of any form of visualization, any form of vision, is really about creating that grand vision that you believe it is so real. It is so real that you can almost taste it. So, for example, a place like this in Hua Hin, right? This is as visual as it can be. For some of you who love beaches, you might want to retire in a place like this. I mean, for Fred and I, it is a consideration. And if you're able to visualize your retirement destination in a beautiful seaside town like this, and you can really see it in the future for yourself, that's when you can really start manifesting your vision. Because you know what? Imagination holds no boundaries. Daring to dream without excuses is really how you want to go about your dreams, without letting all these excuses to stop you from basically thinking of anything that's possible for you. And that's really how it begins in terms of manifesting your vision, in terms of how you create your starting steps. And then you start to believe. When you start to believe that you can do it, you can manifest this vision, you would then want to take your first, but it can be a little step, but it's a super important step, because that's when you first get yourself, find the courage to begin. And then you can get your momentum as you continue taking purpose-driven actions. So it's having this grand vision and knowing what's your purpose for it, and then taking those steps to make it happen. So it's, you have to believe, you have to imagine, you have to dream, you have to understand the reasons why you have this grand vision that drives you. And to me, that's really the most important, especially at the beginning. All the different steps, the mechanics, you will sort that out because there's plenty of how-tos, methods, mechanisms that you can easily find online. What's more important is for you to really understand why you want to have this vision, and when you see results along the way, you will find the courage, you will find the momentum, the tenacity, the consistency to keep going through, and that's what really drives you. And I hope a sharing like this can support you in your dreams, can support you in your goals, and helping you to be at least a step or many steps forward towards your goals. So stay strong, stay convicted.
Hi, I'm back. So I think at the end of the day, to summarize it, right, is you really, really, really gotta want it, right? And it doesn't matter what it is. It can be, that six-pack body that you want. It can be that dream vacation, that dream life, right? A relationship, family. It really doesn't matter. You just really, really gotta want it. In our world, we call it intention, right? So the intention to really want something must always be there. Hi Ian, hi Edmund, good morning.
Good morning.
So the intention to really, really want it must be there, that it's so bad that you can see it, taste it, feel it, right? And you dream about it. So that's pretty much how we actually live our life the last few years, such that, everything that we do, for example, even the hawker business, a lot of people ask me, hey, why do you quit the hawker business? Was it because it's very tough? The answer is no. If it was very tough, I would have quit within the first 1 month, because the first 1 month we were only sleeping 2 to 3 hours a day. It was that bad, right? But it wasn't about the very tough. The hawker business was just a mechanic for us to get to early retirement, because our goal back then for the hawker business was to create a food empire, right? I wanted to have a central kitchen. I wanted to have 20 over outlets. We wanted to have a factory and all that. But that didn't happen, because if we couldn't make one store profitable and make a lot of money from that one store, what's there to why would we want to point even more money to open up so many stores, right? And waste a lot of money. So a lot of people didn't understand the reasons behind us wanting to have a hawker stall, right? It was actually for us to create passive incomes. Imagine if we have 20 stalls, right? And each stall can bring us a certain amount of passive income. We didn't have to work anymore. I didn't have to be the one in the stall. I just have to manage it. So that was the power of the intention. The intention was always have been to early retire. The hawker stall was just a start to create the business, to hopefully go into passive mode, right? But of course, that didn't happen.
So it's important for you to be clear, have the clarity of the goal that you're looking for, and constantly get connected to it. I think one of the key reasons why people give up along the way of doing something is sometimes they are stuck in the process of doing. Yes, you need to do this, you need to do that, you do that. Yes, it's important. But sometimes when you get lost in that process, you do too many things and repeated things that you lose focus, or you lose the real reason why you are doing this. And that disconnects you from the goal.
Yep.
And that is a very key part, that every step of your journey, you want to ask yourself why you are going for something. Get connected to it so that you then have the motivation and the reasons why you want to continue on this path.
Yep. So, a lot of people get burnt out. It's because they get lost in the process of just doing, like the do mode, right? That they lost the reason why they're doing it in the first place, and that's why burnout happens. Yeah, and oh, Jen, yeah, will be, oh, cool. Yeah, you'll love Bangkok. Well, John was telling me that, we would actually we were actually thinking of going to Pattaya or Hua Hin actually, and we chose Hua Hin, and no regrets because Hua Hin is just so beautiful and so serene. I've never been to Pattaya, but John has.
I have. I mean, but that was like 10 over years ago. So it was either or for us. Pattaya would have been a little bit more busy. There is probably a bit more hustle bustle, but it's also the beach. So it's really up to you what is your preferred destination.
Yeah, that's right. So I mean, if you want to party all day long, all night long, then I guess Pattaya would be.
And watch all the shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for us, we've been on the go. My best friend was in Bangkok, so we've been going out with them, pretty much every day. So we just wanted a place to chill, relax, suntan, drink my Mai Tais, margaritas, go at the beach, kind of think about stuff, calm our mind down, and Hua Hin is absolutely the place to do it. And the food is amazing, the seafood, and Hua Hin is easily 30% cheaper than Bangkok.
Yeah, so affordable.
So it is crazy. Like one Thai iced lemon tea is 20 baht, right? 20 baht, which
Yep.
is, if you convert back into Sing dollars, is
It's
about 90 cents.
Yeah, they're 80
Yeah,
cents.
80, 90
thereabouts.
cents,
Yeah.
right? So the cost of living in Hua Hin is a lot lower, and
Yep.
we'll be doing a video on retirement on Hua Hin, so stay tuned on that.
Yeah. So, okay, thank you for staying with us. We hope that this little session has given you a bit of insight, and perhaps you want to retire in a seaside town like this.
Yeah.
Plenty of retirees we saw, so definitely, if these guys have been here for a while, and I think it's a possible destination for anybody.
Yeah.
So, yep, thank you so much for staying on with us. As always, do like this video, and subscribe to our channel and join our YouTube
Yeah, and
family.
share this video out.
Yes.
You really help us out. Thank you so much. And we'll catch you guys in the next video.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.